Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Garen Theodal. My name is Useless Unit. I will be the one guiding you through this tool as we go ahead and play some Escape from Tarkov. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this game, it just released at 1.0 after I think about 10 years. I've been playing for almost 2 years myself. I have fallen in love with this game like I do with most extraction sheetles, and it has eaten up far more of my time. But before we jump into anything, feel free to grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and welcome in. So when you first get into the game, you can choose between Bale and USAC. I don't think I've ever picked Bale before, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with my standard. This is the opening screen for it. Once again, we're all getting in just, ground zero, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of create my character. A little bit more about the game. If you've never played at all, or you found it on Steam or whatever, it's technically a little bit of an RPG. Well, and maybe that's misleading. It's an extraction shooter at its core, but it's got a lot of RPG elements kind of thrown in there. So let's go ahead and see here. I think I usually go with this gentleman right here. I don't know, either that or Hudson. Hudson's a good looking guy. He's got a little bit of that full gosh, he's like a 5 o'clock shadow. It's pretty decent. I think I'm gonna go with him. Now I'm not sure, do I actually get to like heal the voice lines? For whatever reason, it will not play a voice line. So let's just go with Josh or Charlie. Let's go with Josh. Hudson with the voice of Josh. Now I am very excited for this game. Again, I've probably put about 1,000 hours into this game. I'm quite excited to play it in its 1.0. So we're just gonna jump in, and this is new right here. This is Neville just jumped me into what looks like a raid before. So we're gonna see how this goes. My aim is probably gonna be terrible. I haven't played for a hot minute.
The Norvensk region has forever changed the moment it was turned into an open economic zone. Both Norvensk and Tarkov became centers of international partnership. One of the most influential corporations on the global stage, Terra Group, has established its regional headquarters in Tarkov. Terra Group scientists promised to bring our world towards the future. Even back then, it was obvious the old world was on its way out. In Tarkov, the corporation was actively acquiring land and absorbed local businesses for the sake of its revolutionary projects. Virtus in scientia. That's what they used to say. Terra Group's influence in the city grew rapidly. It wasn't long before they started showing interest in restricted government facilities. A move that couldn't go unnoticed by domestic security agencies. In order to protect their enterprises, Terra Group hired a foreign PMC, United Security. USEC personnel began blocking access to Terra Group's facilities, and even the government authorities no longer had a full picture of what the corporation was doing within Tarkov's borders. Eventually, a team of investigators was sent to the local headquarters to search the building and compile a report. But the USEC operatives refused to let the law officials through and opened fire. After that incident, a new force appeared in the Norvensk region, PMC Bear. Their main mission was to expose and gather evidence of Terra Group's illegal activities around the world. At first, Bear's operations and their clashes with USEC forces were limited and isolated, but the tension escalated quickly. It was too risky to fully involve military forces to maintain order due to the region's special status. The UN forces and Russian military blocked all routes in and out of the city, and the UNTAR mission began evacuating civilians. But despite the authorities' statements, the situation in Tarkov was no longer under anyone's control. The conflict between Bear and USEC evolved into an all-out armed conflict. Marauders and bandits, soon nicknamed Scabs, only made things worse. For several years, both PMCs fought each other, each carrying out orders from their respective command. Before all this, Tarkov was featured in the world's top financial news. And now it shows up in the combat logs of the contract wars. But it didn't end there. Terror Group's local headquarters became Bear's primary objective, withstanding multiple assault attempts. During one of those raids, something happened. An event that split Tarkov's history into the before and after.
Holy cow, what an opening. That was incredible. I love the scene where they show the hospital bed and then they zoom in and they see the other. It's just completely bloodied. That was very well done, and the soundtrack was phenomenal too. I wonder if you start someplace else when you're on bail. Because, oh boy. Okay, so this is kind of like a tutorial run. So maybe it's this thing. Oh yeah, okay.
To all USEC units. Blast killed our electronics. No comm with HQ. We have lost control of the facility. Evacuate through Exfil 3 towards the port. Exfil 3. Expect enemy contact. Proceed with caution. Any non-USEC individuals are to be considered hostile. Defend yourselves. Use sound judgment.
Not great ammo. It's good though. See, I don't know 100% if I'm going to be able to like take any of this with me. Probably don't need 2 of those. Okay, let's see. So it looks like all of my keybinds have been kept from playing normally, otherwise they'll probably be what they show up as on the screen. And then I'm not even sure if it's worth looting really, but I'm gonna do it. Inbred at this point, you know, it's just ooh yeah, let's rock that. It's just a desire to loot, you know? I gotta get all that good stuff. We'll leave that. Kinda looks like it's just a random variety wheel. I don't know, maybe it's all set. Balaclava, put that on. Can I go up this way? No, it's blocked off. Ooh! Absolutely, and I'm gonna just... I don't even know if I'm out, so I'm gonna take those and shove those right there. Hey, cricket ladle. Absolutely. so this is definitely acting more like a tutorial, so I will be expecting some enemies, y'all. Come on. But grab it for the looting experience. Crackles might be good. That's like a med kit right there, y'all. Not usually working uphill, but pack of nails. That was a bandage, but I think we'll go on meds. Oh, look at that, it's laser. Okay, I'm definitely gonna grab that. Couple mags. This is gonna be a kind of a ooh, that's all the enemy on that one. Hold that one. A little bit more than that. What an absolute incredible find. I really do hope we get to keep this stuff. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm back. I ended up having to take a quick phone call there, but we are back and hopefully back for a minute. How many is this showing me? This is 16, and this is 16 different configuration. I think I'm gonna leave that. Did I kill one mole? I can't remember. Oh, okay. Crouch, prone, space. No, I do not have my thing attached to that same thing. Vehicle. I have a feeling it's probably. Oh gosh, I feel so exposed. Ooh, Shiggle's good. I'm gonna loot this guy. It feels so weird just to be standing out here. If this was a normal game, I'd probably shot at and killed by this point. That's actually solid to pick up. Gosh, I'm gonna throw that. The other thing I don't really know is if those other players, like, I don't know, it kind of looked like a player for a moment, but I don't think it was. Oh my gosh. Landmines and tripwires. Gosh, that landmine scared the crap out of me. Yeah, absolutely scared me like nothing else. Oh, yes, yes, please. Take that. Can I get the... Yeah, there we go. Badly damaged. Ooh, yes, please. I've got good ammo. Exploration, transportation, I've studied the major, so... Honestly, it does. This is kind of all hand-holding then. People who started playing Tarkov have really kind of ever gone. I'm not sad by it, honestly. It's kind of helpful. How many is this? 16, 16, 8. Oh gosh, I cannot move. Oh gosh, they changed when you can move around to different things. That's entertaining. Those gunshots. I don't like them one bit. I don't like them one bit. Gosh, how PMCs will be so happy by the time this is over. Oh, it just says close. I was like, oh, I found something. Oh. 25 shots. At least it's decent. Survival. Ow. Actually, I'm kind of glad that it said something right there. Actually, yes. There we go. I could have sworn I heard movement that was definitely not my own. So, for anybody who... Oh, gosh. So, for anybody who may be new to Tarkov, again, I mentioned it's kind of an RPG a little bit. You do have false energy. Sorry, you have false, so you gotta drink water and stuff. And then you have energy, so you gotta make sure you're eating food. A lot of foods will dehydrate you, stuff like that. So, generally, you want to make sure that you eat before you drink. So, this is actually a great little demonstration right here, and I'm sure this is why they've, put these here. But right here, you can find it at the bottom of your screen always, along with your health and your weight. It's all underneath this section. Also, I have blacked out limb. I can fix those with the CMS kit. I'm not going to worry about that for now. But I'm going to go ahead and just take these. And I'll grab these balls. Alright, so we have 3 small cans of Tashanka. Alright, if I right click on it, and then, right click, it opens up a tab, and then I can look at what it does. Holy. Alright, back to what I was saying. If you right click on it, you can hit inspect, and it will show you how much it decreases or increases, and which one it's going to do so. This is new. Unlocks on flea market at level 15. Interesting. And then use time is 5 seconds. So right now, if these fall down, they're going to give me debuffs, and then they're eventually going to kill me. So I'm going to go ahead and just eat that. You can also just double right click on it to eat it, or left click on it to eat it. And then I'm actually going to eat just a bunch of this. Just raise that a lot, hopefully. Now this stuff dehydrates you really, really badly, so I'm just going to drink this entire bottle. This is solid ammo defiant. Incredibly solid ammo defiant. I'm gonna just take that right back now. No. So basically, coming over to your health, I'm in pain, so it's gonna give me this bloat effect around my thing. It's gonna sway a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just fix this up. Again, I don't know. All this stuff could be to waste potentially. It could just be a tutorial, and then once you're out of the tutorial, you'll get done, and you don't come back. So that fixed my black limb right down to level 1. And again, I'm kind of just running through as if no one who's played this game, no one has ever played this game. If you have, then you know it's what it is. But I appreciate you hanging out and coming in. So okay, let's see. Lots of different food items, as you can see. Peas are great. They restore both hydration and energy. Let's see what that guy had on me. Probably not a whole lot. This is a small little medkit. It's okay ammo. Now, even though I know some of the ammos, I still find myself checking them a whole lot. Ooh, body armor. Check this guy first. I swear I hold something. As much as I would love to keep my P.A.C.A., I don't know. Finally, some real ammo. Okay, that's my movement, but I swear I'm hearing someone else. Best to pull out. That took far too many shots. Okay, so I was hearing people. I wasn't just going nuts. Wait, is this can I open that? Is this new? Kinda looks like new. Ooh. Ooh. That nice. It wasn't so damaged. Having a nice little silence all on a pistol is fine. That's a terrible pistol. I don't like the TT much. These are generally good to take. You can do stuff with a ladle. I don't know why those little packet things that kind of look like a, I don't even know. I can't even read the texture on the side. Oh gosh. It's moving from my right and my left. call kits. Would it be crazy if they just like stick a LEDX somewhere just unreal? It would be insane. There's no way they wouldn't. Oh gosh, I have a raid time. I didn't even see that. I don't even know. I probably shouldn't dilly-dally anymore, man. I probably should just try to get out of here. Ooh, another thing of meds. Oh. That's all goldened off again. Charmanis. I need to sell a ragman or someone hot rod. Ooh. Fightful Humble. Nice. Let's see here. Oh, it doesn't have very good ammo. Probably for the best considering we started with the pack at. Again, real raid, I would be so good at them. Ooh, another stem. SJ6. That's great. Ooh, no, it's not. Yeah, it's not good ammo. Now, if this was a normal raid and not just a tutorial, I know for a fact there's an evac right one. What am I doing? I know for a fact that there's an evac, just that is an evac. Oh, okay. Let's skip the phone off side. Oh, okay, that's an evac right there. Oh. Now that is not the general evac. That is a different evac point from the main game. But objective tool, cool. All tapes and notes will transfold. 5,000 experience points. It's not bad. Oh my gosh, did I really kill that many? I guess so. Honestly, if that was the tutorial, that was like a set tutorial, like every time, then that actually gets you so a solid stall as full as items that you need for your hideout. A solid stall, really. Altogether, I'm very impressed. PvE zone game mode. Oh, okay. Did I start in PvE? I must have. Don't know what that's about. That's alright. No, the real question is, do I have to play through all that for the PvP also? Oh, audio tapes right here. This is probably the one we picked up. Was there supposed to be a little playlist with me? Okay, look at that. We got Therapist and Ragman. And then yeah, we got every that is a quality of life change right there. They have separated how expensive they all are. That is quality. That is quality. Okay, well, Very good, very good. I guess I did go and wipe my PVE, and so that logged me in. I'll just keep that as my official open for the starting one. I will be playing in PvP mode, for the record, and I will be playing just flat. I'll try to record every time I play, at least in PvP mode. Maybe in PvE mode, I don't know. It depends. I have a friend that sometimes plays with me, so he might not want to be recorded or anything like that, but it says I should play it, I guess, but I don't think I want to. Well, excellent. Let us jump over to PvP mode. Ultimately, that does give you a pretty decent start in the game, and because they're two separate accounts, so I don't know. Well, not accounts, but the same account, but they're two different zones, if you will, PvE and PvP. Okay, cleared. I'm back in PvP. Maybe I did. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. I mean, I did pop in and check it out, but I don't. It's all good. Doesn't matter. We'll just go ahead and start from here. We'll just say that this is this is the official playthrough. Looks like I picked up a body armor somewhere. And it looks like I've already sort of organized things. So here we go. This is the official one I'm going to be playing on while I record. So no point not. Let me see here. I probably already upgraded my hideout. I don't remember jumping on. Or maybe one of my buddies did. No. Yeah, I must have jumped on and played. All right. Well, it looks like I did grab that. I got illumination one. We're good there. Start working on illumination. Oh, they reduced the item count. That is so nice. The hardcore amount of items that you needed for everything was just absolutely insane. Drove me nuts. It was so difficult to actually get everything that you needed. Kind of in the false place half the time. Some bolts, some nuts, some screws. All right, let's see here. Looks like these are in good shape. And it looks like, let me see, can I switch this out? Because this is helpful for later. Yeah, I definitely did. But yeah, so I guess I won't be starting a fresh playthrough, but yeah, we'll get with it. Oh, that's right, we have new dog tags. Yeah, look at that. Love that. I love the beat up dog tag. You get that for those who may not know. You would get that for pre-owning the game. So if you bought it before 1.0 came out, I don't really love this. I'm gonna just probably not use that. I probably let's see. Folston line. Here's the task. I've probably already talked to them too, since that. Okay, right there. We'll give all that. Gosh, I guess we can give all that and that. Those aren't super important. And that kind of completes that opening. Okay. It's important to me to get the med bench going as quick as possible too, so we'll have to find items for that. Now, do they have to be found in raid? I don't see the little found in raid symbol. So we will definitely see. We will definitely see. But without further ado, wait, I could probably need to repair this. Wait. I can't repair it. It doesn't want to be repaired. Oh, that's right. You can now go and visit the traders. and you can talk to him and stuff. What? I checked the interchange. I know for a fact I haven't played on interchange.
Брат, ты меня за дурака не держи, понял? Там к северу ЖД пути только, и леса-то, считай, нету. Если работу не сделаешь, сюда не ходи больше.
Oh gosh. Got my bearings wrong. I'll come back later. You try to lie to him. Oh, that's funny. All right, well, looks like this is the kid I'm going in with because I cannot repel that armor. So, has survive and extract from interchange. Okay. Talk to Ragman. Okay, talk to and Ragman, and I handed over 25,000. Okay, no, I definitely played Olio. Just forgot about it for a minute. All right, side quests. Oh, this is a side quest. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go. Can I not? I can go to streets. I can go to interchange, and I can go to ground zero. I guess we're gonna go to interchange. That's the idea, right? Spanked. Let's just go ahead and gosh, I don't even have magazines for this thing. I guess I'll just install my headset. Is it crazy expensive to install? What the heck? Does it not cost me anything to install? Why don't I trust it? Oh gosh, I'm insuring with therapist. Okay, so there are 2 tabs here. 51K is not terrible for the whole loadout. I've already installed this because I don't know how much that costs. And this is class 4, I believe, yeah. And so it's probably going to get taken by someone, but it's worth using, so that is what I will install. I'm a sitting duck with that head. Sitting duck with that. I think this is the same one I just looted in PvE mode. So we just got to escape from interchange. Shouldn't be that hard, right? It's only the beginning of wipe. Honestly, it's not a bad little MPX. Decently set up. We got a laser module. Feel a little crazy not going with any extra magazines for it, but I didn't think I picked up on any. I mean, I did in PvE, but yeah, I picked up none of them unless I shoved them in the backpack or something. Oh, look at that, yeah. Oh, there's body armor. Picked up quite a bit. So that body armor will definitely sponsor multiple times. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, they did such a bad job. Did such a bad job. Let's just line him against the wall, eh? Didn't make the stash space bigger, did they? No, okay. I'm just going crazy. So many packers. what am I doing? Like scrolling all the way down the whole time. Just, well, honestly, that might be mostly what I want to move. Just the big stuff, really. Oh, there we go. 3 minutes to load in. Well, at least a match. Gosh, I don't even know what I'm expecting. Benny and a wipe. I mean, I don't think there's going to be that many people running, level full body armor. But then again, you do stalwart stuff, and honestly, taking in some of your nice loot, or not loot, but taking in some of your nice little gear in the false place is just, it's more helpful all the game. It's just how it is. If they can't penetrate through your, teal whatever, teal full, class full body armor, and they're struggling with whatever low pen ammo they have, you have ultimately more shots. It doesn't help that my head's a big blue mess. It's just yelling, shoot me. Waiting for plans. Now, from my understanding, they did go ahead and they opened up a lot of maps. At least Interchange has been opened up quite a bit, from what I understand. Now, I also understand that there was supposed to be like a seasonal character. Oh, we're dropping. There's supposed to be like a seasonal character that wipes every 6 months, and then this character that's supposed to play story missions, but what the? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I should have thought twice about that. It could have been landmined or something. Dude, check that out. That's wild. Honestly, with this all open up back here, it's hard to tell where people might end up going. Gosh, there's gotta be new evacs, right? Safe room. Okay, that's normal. Scav camp. Did they move it? Power Station VX. MLCOM checkpoint. Smuggler's Tunnel, that's a new one. Freak, that's a PMC down there. They didn't look very Geel. Oh gosh. Multiple PMCs. I feel like my character was so loud. Gotta get rid of that big blue head. Gosh darn, where did they go? Gosh, this opens up a lot of new sniping spots, which I'm very fond of, but also terrified of. Gosh darn. What about how many people even go like inside of malls? Bulls just staying out or going into those backwoods. It sounded like a lot of gunshots were coming from that direction. So. Bad place to rest. Thought I saw something, but didn't. Ooh, silenced. Is that? I'm not sure if that's dead Bolson or not. Okay. I don't know if that was above or below. Oh, definitely below. Hmm. Not all. We're getting a play around here somewhere, right? VBO. No? Just got to got a few of them. The wall's done with the game. I'll take it. No bad can happen with it, right? Even if it's just camouflage. Oh, nice. This thing is too big. Come back out. Where'd you go? Dude, these little guys must have just gone down to scavs, man. Yeah, TT. We just got overrun, man.
Smiley quiz. One.
To be fair, I'm not being very quiet. I should stop collecting those.
Вон он упырь.
Wow, okay, yeah, I'll take that. The damage, that's pretty bad. That made so much noise down here, though. Oh, I guess I am overweight, but like... I don't know if that's a scav or PMC. I'm gonna say it's a scav. Doesn't seem like PMC movement to me.
Служивый!
Yeah. I should have just moved that immediately. I should not have checked it. Helpful. Gosh, I missed all that. Seriously, 2 flash drives. Now I definitely want to get out of here alive. Need ammo for going to be an asset. Don't want to get caught with my pants down too much. It's just gonna spell death all the way. Yo, the mall seems just like dead and quiet, which is weird. It's honestly a little unnerving. That's all taking. Actually, both of those are all taking 100%. Yeah, let's check back to that. Definitely being a bit more cautious than what I normally play. Just because, well, I definitely do want to make it out of this alive with those 2 flash drives, but like also, I feel like your footsteps are a lot more like they produce a lot more sound. I know they did just rework the audio, and that might be why. Honestly, I mean, audio sounds crisp. I don't have any issues with it so far. I can still pretty easily tell where people are and where they're going and stuff like that. Like, in fact, actually, I'm thinking about drinking that vodka just in case. Actually, I think I'm going to. I hate this evac. Definitely want to find where that smuggler's Cove evac is, just because it is. Ooh, they put some new stuff in. Stop. No, I don't think I will. Oh gosh, I still hope they didn't move this evac. hear walking, but it doesn't seem to be getting closer. It doesn't seem to be getting farther away. Oh no, poor bunny. Sorry, man. Oh, here's level 2. Wait, I'm like not that high. They're that. Like, I feel bad. I'd feel a little bad, taking him out. Like, solo issues suck. Low level, hopefully the guy hasn't, Yeah, hopefully he's enrolled. Make it difficult for anybody else to grab his stuff, Look, man. See, the hard part is if he like reconnected and then turned around and shot me. It's hard because it's like I don't. He could be reconnecting at this moment, and I'm sorry he lost all his stuff. Like it's Tarkov. I will take the up if I can, but ultimately it's rough because if he reconnected and then moved towards evac and then killed me at evac and I lost all my stuff, like it would suck. But Wackle 22, I salute you, soul. I hope you get your stuff back if you had an job. And almost level 5. Oh, that's right, I can pay to heal myself for free. Which is wild to think. I haven't seen that for feels like an entire wipe. So now, if you have any questions about the game, or if you're new, just coming into the game, and you have questions, feel free to post them when I post this video underneath it. Feel free to reach out and like it's a hard game to get into, and you got people that disconnect. Oops, well, now you're dead. It sucks. It's what it is. It's part of learning how to play the game, which is not the answer people want to hear, and like I realize that, but it is what it is. So, but good luck to all of those people out there that all starting the game fresh, that all starting the game new. We need you guys. You guys are great. We love having you. If you're struggling with the game, reach out to people. Go to there's tons of Tarkov streamers out there. There's tons of people that are willing to walk through quests with you and stuff like that. The Shelpa program, stuff like that. Like there are plenty of people out there that are happy to try to teach you the ropes of the game. So with that, I think I'll be done for the for at least this video. Thank you for joining me. This was a great raid. Eventually I will expand and upgrade my knowledge a little bit more on interchange. Actually, I take this back. Let's we should have let's go visit. Let's go visit Ragman. Let's go visit Ragman before we.
Заходи, заходи.
Now, I'm not going to go ahead and read this. If you want to read through, you're welcome to. But you know, I'll just leave it as is. I'll just show you which option I'm picking as we go.
Чё, совсем ничего нету, да? Если и в лагере пусто, точно не конвой. Значит, и переживать нечего. Да помню я все, Акпер. Дальше иди на таможню. Это промка такая у завода. Там всем барыга местный заправляет по кличке Лыжник. К нему тоже зайди обязательно. Только на таможне его не ищи. Он, наверное, опять на свою базу на севере уехал. Там с ним и поговоришь. От него всякого можно ожидать. Он ведь тоже из говна поднялся. Через многое прошел. Но за тебя я ему поясню, так что поговорить к себе пустит. А дальше уже все от тебя зависит, брат. Ты это, если с эвакуацией не выгорит, захаживай к барахольщику. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда работа найдется. Прости, брат, сейчас ничего нет. До встречи, брат.
Okay, so he's going to send us to Skeel, which is nice to see. Now, I think we'll actually physically. Oh no, okay, he's right. He'll know we can visit him. I was expecting to actually have to go to customs to talk to him. No tasks. Well, no, and then this one, which you know, won't be too bad. Should we visit? Let's visit him real quick.
Ты чё там трёшься? Да не ссы! Мне за тебя все рассказали. В порт собираешься? План говно, конечно, но дело твое. А ты больно глазастый, да? На мою территорию не смотри даже. Все выходы северного порта в самом начале захерачили. Так что по воде ты отсюда никуда не выйдешь. Да мало ли что стоит. Считай, это их последняя стоянка, ну или как это у моряков называется. Только южный терминал в рабочем состоянии остался. Но там эти вояки засели. Всех тогда с теплого места согнали, падлы. Таможка — это ж по сути промка Полихима номер 16. Так что мимо завода ты никак не пройдешь. Но там все заминировано, и подходы знать надо.
Oh gosh, okay.
А ты что думал, в сказку попал? Если халтурку сделаешь одну, так я тебе не только подходы покажу, еще и со спецом одним свяжу. Если б не его загоны философские, был бы идеальным партнером в натуре. Недавно одни пацанчики совсем страх потеряли. И склад мой попытались штурмануть. По земле они больше не ходят, но склад ремонтировать надо. Ну, типа того. Только руками работать не придется. Собери мне стройматериал. Там сейчас все пригодится. Так что ты все и тащи. Так ты и поищи в промке. Таможня кормит еб. Чаще всего такие материалы можно найти в ящиках с инструментами. Ну или в деревянных таких, здоровых. Если рядом со стройкой пошаришься, точно что-то найдешь.
I love how it just like kicks you out. You just you go from just in a dialogue to just wham right out and back into you. back to your main area. Goodness. Let's check the hideout real quick here. I'm not sure how fond I am necessarily of how it's all locked down and everything for a little bit. We didn't get anything for that one. I'll do anything. To be fair, I didn't do a whole lot of looting in that last one, but nutrition unit. Oh, we did get the cable that we needed. Forgot about that. And duct tape. And matches. We're gonna need a lot of matches. Pop over to character real fast. Now we're gonna need to start selling things to people eventually. Keep that. We're gonna be using a lot of Mosins. Okay, I'll keep that and some shots on us. I'll probably sell off almost all of that. Keep that on us for now. I mean, ultimately, I like the opening. I do. I think it's great. I like how they kind of just jump straight into it. Just the second that you pick where you Zek, you just you'll straight into it. They do hold your hand a little bit more, um, which is nice. I mean, I have, as you can see, almost 1,264 hours. I've played a lot. I enjoy the game. It's really great so far. I've really enjoyed everything I've played in this game. I think BSG has done a good job. It is definitely not everyone's cup of tea, and I think that's more than fair. I think it's more than fair to say that. I mean, you die a lot, you lose your stuff a lot. Coming in as a new player is incredibly difficult. Um, but all I can really say is if you stick around and if you play the game enough to learn the mechanics and learn what's going on and learn the health system, and there's tons and tons of videos. I don't feel like I need to try to create any kind of videos for you all explaining this. You can go watch them. There's a bunch of great people out there on YouTube that have made tons of tutorials on this. They are helpful, they are informative, and just go look them up. Pestily, not to shout out or drop names or anything. Pestily has so much information for you to just go and browse through. Giga Beef has tons of stuff. Airwing Marine has tons of stuff. I mean, they've been putting things together for just so many hundreds of thousands of owls, I'm sure. Um, but just go look them up. They have great info. You're welcome to throw any kind of questions you have down in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. If you'd like to sub and subscribe or whatever it is, feel free. Don't if you don't want to. I do this just for the pure fun of it. I don't always have a lot of time. I don't upload a whole lot. I'm hoping to change that. I just got into a better spot, better internet, better setup. Hopefully this has been decent. I do ramble quite a bit, but maybe that's part of the charm. So feel free to come on by. Remember, take care of yourself. You are worthwhile, and I hope you have a great one. And with that, have a nice night, day, whatever it is. Bye.